Big ass bottles. Wow.
Big ass bottles. Just a bunch of bottles. 2 to be exact. Nothing interesting about them.
Hey, watch your mouth, Amber.
Intro the day of the release.
I chase bad bitches, accolades, got will, son, no castaway. I'm twice as good, get half the praise. Throw a sniper up and I'll blast away. You ain't getting through.
Alright, what's going on, my fellow Martians? Welcome back to Bear With Me. Now, where we left off, I didn't know where to move on from there, but I did figure it out. So that's where we're gonna continue on. We're trying to find a way to get into Flint's room. That's our next goal. This save, I think. Alright. We're trying to find a way to get into Flint's room, which is through here, but we can't get through there because of that. But I did figure out how to get there. So we were supposed to go to the bathroom. The bathroom was a place we needed to go. So we're just going to head back there real quick. We took his battery, so he's off right now. Alright. We can go back to the bathroom. Alright, so actually what we're supposed to get, because I thought this duster was implied with the cleaning supplies, but it's not. So we're going to grab the duster.
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case.
Yes, it may. And then we're going to exit back. I'm going to go back and we're going to use this duster on the cobwebs. Cobwebs. Can't English today, goddammit. Alright, let's go Amber and Ted. Okay, back into study. Yes, I see. Thank you. And it's just telling us we have the duster now, and we can use this on the hole in the wall. I hope.
There, I cleaned it up. Go crawl through.
Why don't you crawl through?
Obviously, I can't fit. Otherwise, I would totally do it.
Sure you would.
I don't think she would do it.
The case was spinning out of control. So fast I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute. We've come across an old buddy of mine who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place.
Rusty.
The steel mill, where Rust worked for years, got blown to bits. Hundreds of hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. Coincidentally, there were a lot of accidents this past week. The whole damn city was
not surprising.
No one was doing anything
about what's going on. What, the Red Man?
The
the Red Man is.
That dump. According to Rust and Millie, one man is responsible for all this mayhem.
The Red Man.
He's become a synonym for fear throughout the city, and police and thugs alike are shuddering at the mention of his name.
It can't be that bad. I don't think
they call him the Red Man.
Red Man.
I have a strong
looking for
feeling in
Amber.
my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the Red Man. It's all leading to her.
Her? Oh.
I feel she is the key to all of this.
You gonna stab me in the back?
The puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than she's led me to believe? Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me
You
to
definitely let it get the better of you.
It's also downright stupid.
You can't.
But I've let myself trust her over the years we've worked together.
You gonna cut her in the back?
I have to trust
stab her in the back?
Now.
Okay, we're gonna keep an eye on little Mr. Ted here.
Back in that hellhole of a city. This bond I have with her will be the only thread I'll have to hold on to when things go from bad to worse. In Paper City, all bets are off, but the stakes were never as high as now.
I'm gonna keep an eye on Ted here. He might try to stab Amber in the back. That's what I feel. Alright, so we're in Flint's room. Why are the Mugshot brothers here?
Lowlifes. I guess they are so used to police interrogations. Standing in front of bright lights is where they feel most at home.
Makes sense. Alright, let's go.
I had a feeling I'd find you two lurking around. How is it that whenever something fishy goes down, you two are peeking around the corner?
Save your monologues for the shower, Snoop. We didn't do it.
And what exactly didn't you do?
Whatever you're implying we did or didn't do.
I didn't say anything
So
yet.
you did it.
It depends.
Depends on what.
If we did whatever you're hinting that we did, or for that matter didn't do, and if the answer might incriminate us to a certain degree, then as a fact, I can state that we didn't do it. See? But if not doing it, whatever it is you're implying we did or didn't do would put us in the same position as in the previous statement, considering it was true, then we certainly did do it.
This is going nowhere. If you weren't a crook, you could have had a career as a lawyer, although the two aren't mutually
What the
exclusive.
fuck?
Yeah? Well, if you weren't a snoop, you could have had a career as a drunk, although the two aren't mutually exclusive, see?
Don't act smart with me, lowlife. I'll take you downtown faster than you can say I'm guilty. Now start spilling the beans, or this friendly get-together might turn out ugly for you too.
Whereas Flint Ashwood heard about the Red Man. Why are you here? Why'd you escape the city? Alright, we're gonna ask about the Red Man.
You two lowlifes heard anything about the Red Man?
We might have heard something. My memory's a bit fuzzy these days, see?
You better cooperate. I could go easy on you. The Reef King care for a bribe. I'm not bribing them. I don't negotiate with terrorists.
If you tell me what you know, maybe I'll go easy on you with the beating.
Why do you have to get all physical? So far, you don't have anything on us that would justify this type of behavior, see? Violence is never an answer, Snoop.
It is with you two.
Okay. Where's Flint Ashwood?
Where is Flint Ashworth?
Beats me. He wasn't here
Worth.
when we
My
arrived.
bad.
Is he missing?
I have this 2 tickets. I'm starting a barbershop quartet. I got this official letter.
No, I'm just asking because I have these 2 tickets for Wuthering Heights on ice.
Oh, it's just wonderful. The reviews are overwhelmingly positive.
Shut up, John.
God.
He's just pulling your leg.
So you're saying you had nothing to do with his disappearance?
Who do you take us for, Snoop? We ain't no kidnappers. The kid probably went to see his friends or something, see? Besides, he's a tough kid. I'm sure he's fine.
Sure, because kidnapping is way over the line for you two. It's one of the few things missing from your MO. Maybe you thought you should step up the game. Who put you up to it?
Whoa, as I said, we ain't no kidnappers, see? We may have our differences, you and I, but you know we would never go as far.
All right, you're off the hook for now.
Okay, then why are you 2 here?
So, why are you here exactly?
That's none of your business, Snoop.
Listen here, you lowlife. I know you operate on the west
Yeah.
side these days. I've
Who?
seen you down with your face in the mud coming out from those 24-hour carrot bars near the harbor. I know you've seen things. You two better start being useful, or else.
Oi, Copernicus, how about you take a long walk down the shore pier, see? We ain't seen nothing. We're just a couple of them hard-working individuals, see? We know our rights. We pay them taxes
Hard-working
and
in the
such.
crime
What's a snoop
industry.
like you even gonna do? You ain't a cop, see?
You got that right, pal. I ain't a cop. That just means I can throw a couple of knuckle sandwiches your way before I take you two lowlifes in. Not that anyone would care. I can just say I found you that way, or that the Reef King got to you before I did.
Maybe it's time you leave 2 exemplary citizens like us alone and find yourself someone else you can bother, see? I hear that crazy old coot's been chasing seagulls down at the harbor lately. Maybe he can help you, see?
CBG. Haven't seen him in a while.
Who's
You're
CBG?
saying he knows something.
It's worth a shot, ain't it? It's not like you're getting anywhere with us. It's just that getting the information out of him might prove to be quite a task, see?
Don't worry about that. Me and him go back a long way. He'll talk to me.
And then why did you
Why'd
escape
you
the
escape
city?
the city?
Who says we escaped? Me and John just came to enjoy ourselves out in the country, see? We might take up fishing or hiking. Yeah, those types of things.
That's just great news, Jimmy. I love it here. It's so relaxing.
Sure. And your escape had nothing to do with the recent activities regarding the Red Man?
What Red Man? Also, Snoop, Native American is the proper nomenclature, I do believe.
You know who
That's
I'm
not
talking
it.
about, so stop playing dumb.
not
Not
who we're
you,
talking
big
about.
guy. I know you can't help it.
Help what?
Oh,
What are we
damn.
talking about?
Forget it.
That was low. That was low even for you. Even for you, Ted.
I just don't get why you would protect someone that made you flee the city in the middle of the night.
Hold on there, Snoop. We're not protecting anyone. It's just that this guy, he's not your average sap, see?
You remember
Oh,
it's
now
getting
you know.
better, eh?
Now you
And
know.
we want to see this all sorted out as much as anyone. With all the folks leaving the city, it's bad for business.
Sure, I can only imagine. What do you know about him?
Not much, and the things we heard are mostly just stories. He's setting fires and whatnot down in the city. Wants to see it all burn. See? No one will stop this guy, Snoop. Not
I'll
even
stop
you.
him.
He's the reckoning this city was due for. He won't stop until everything is dust, and we lie forgotten in the sands of time.
What? What the hell are you talking about, John? Don't listen to him. He had a rough night.
Well, you two were
Rough
useful as always.
start of his
I have to
years,
go.
shit.
When I come back, I hope for your sake.
Look, he has a
nothing
knot
will
on
be
his
missing.
head.
Besides the kid, you mean?
You trying to be funny, or you got the sudden urge to confess?
The first one. Yeah. See you later, Snoop.
You better believe it. One more thing. You didn't find a key by any chance lying around the house.
Oh, yeah, we did. It was just lying on the floor.
That's what I thought. How about you hand it over to me? I'll keep it safe for you guys.
Sure thing, there you go. Now don't go telling people we never helped you. It's like we're partners now, see?
Sure.
I don't think we're partners. Okay, so there's a red cloth.
Well, this thing really stands out.
Oh, thanks. Let's
We'll
pick
have
it
to
up.
find another way.
Oh, because you're too short.
Just pants, neatly folded
Okay.
and thrown over the closet.
Level 6 sword. What is that for?
I'll just sell this sword and buy some revives for later.
Okay. Candy bag.
Bag of candy. I knew a girl named Candy once. Whatever happened to her?
Makes sense. Alright, so what else? So we can't get up there yet because... Okay.
An empty box. Just think of the possibilities.
So many possibilities. Okay, so why can't... What did I get? I got a parents' room key, so I can go into the parents' room. I think that's the next place we gotta go. Make sure there's nothing else in here I can look at. Random papers, candy bag, glass, car. Alright, so everything else is just to look at. So alright, we're gonna go back. Oh no. I'm gonna go back to the study. So that happens. Alright. We're gonna talk.
Those two clowns are in there, not being useful as always.
Did you ask them about Flint?
I did. They didn't know anything. I think they're just hiding from someone.
The red man?
That's my best bet, but who knows with those two?
So Flint's not in there?
No.
What should we do, Ted? We have to find him.
Well, we're not going to find him standing here. We should check other rooms. Maybe he's hiding somewhere. Mugshots
Maybe.
gave me this key to your parents' room that they totally just found lying on the floor.
We should start there then.
Such forward
Makes
ideas.
sense.
You're going to be a fine detective one day.
Thanks, Bear. You too.
And the hostility between these two. It's amazing. Alright, so I know I can go into the parents' room now because I have the key. Or it's locked, I have to use the key first. Yep.
It's locked. I mean, of course it is.
Okay. Alright. Use it on the door. Alright, let's go in.
It's unlocked. Hope I don't get into trouble over this.
You shouldn't. You're looking for your brother. He's clearly missing. I think your parents will allow it. Just this one time. There's a dark room. There's a big plant.
It's one of my dad's cameras. It probably fell down by accident.
Oh, no, we're gonna take it.
I'll take this film strip with me. Maybe I can develop it later.
Guess I need the film strip. Arm wire. There's the bed. I don't think we need it.
Not allowed to use lipstick till I'm a bit older, according to my mom. It's highly inedible, though.
I wouldn't want to eat it. I mean, you are into some weird books, so I don't even know. So I think we're just gonna head to the dark room. We got a flashlight now, so we can head in there. Let's go. Wait. Film, dark room. Just realized that. Alright, there's the containers, I think. Do I have to make it?
For storing preserves and
Yeah.
other stuff. Used to develop photos. Then you hang them up and let them dry. Fascinating stuff.
Oh. That's the film enlarger.
You put a film inside, and then it projects onto some piece of paper that you bathe, and you get photos.
So, can we use it? What
Nothing
film?
happened. There's something missing.
Okay, I think we actually have to make... Yeah. We're gonna actually have
Nothing
to make
interesting
it.
about this.
We can take the duct tape. That might come in handy. Oh, wait. There's a...
I'll take this tape with me. I can use it to tape Ted to a flagpole.
That makes sense. Alright, but we can do this. I think. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, we're actually gonna have to go back. How do I get out of here? The fuck? Alright, we're gonna have to go back because I forgot the code that was on the statue head, I think it was. I forgot what it was called. Anubis statue. So we're gonna go back and check that real quick. Come on, Amber. You gotta put a little more pep in your step if you're really worried about your brother. Alright.
There's a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell.
Okay. I'm sorry, I had to skip that. We don't need to listen to all that again. We already heard it. 10-7 is something about a body. Police code for a body. There. Wasn't really paying attention, my bad. 107. Back in the dark room. Alright. And then we can go back to the safe, which is 107. And it's open.
There we go. It was the number from the statue. Not a police code for anything, Mr. I don't follow no rules.
Cool.
Hey, these are the liquids for developing pictures. I'll take them with me.
Alright, that's what we need. And we're gonna put them in here.
There. We just need the empty photo thingy to put it in. We can get it from that machine over there.
You know how to use that thing.
Not yet, but I was voted most likely to figure stuff out in my school once.
I think it's most likely to succeed, but okay. So we need to get something out of here. Was that it? You're just gonna turn it back on.
Nothing happened. There's something missing.
Oh, this. So what do I put that in? Can I use it now? Oh, now something's missing.
Nothing happened.
Alright, so
Just a bunch of stuff used to develop photos.
film developing stuff. Alright, so I think containers. So if we take, wait, we need to grab that. Do we need to grab that paper? Oh, I think we need to grab that paper. Lights. I don't think we need the lights yet. Oh, I know there's. Do we need to grab that?
You put a film inside, and then it projects onto some piece of paper that you bathe, and you get photos.
Okay, so do we? So I take this, put it in here, and then I do this. And then
There. Is it over? Is that it?
Looks the same to me.
Some detective you are. Obviously something happened. We need to use the developing liquids now, and then we get the photo.
there we go. So now we'll take this, put in the liquids. Makes sense. Ooh, that's the red man. That's the red
Oh
man.
my god, Ted. That's him. That's the red man. He's in my house.
Okay, calm down. That could be anyone.
Oh,
No, that's the
no,
red man.
it's him. He's in my house, and he did something to Flint. I have to find Mom and Dad.
Wait, don't be so rash. There's probably an explanation for this. Don't get your parents involved, doll. They're having a hard time as it is. This could be just a prank is all I'm saying. We should get back to Millie.
Yeah, you're right.
So is that what?
We have to wait, though. The room is locked by a mechanism connected to that machine over there, and it will unlock in a couple of minutes. My dad made it like this so no one would barge in and light up the room when he's developing photos.
Alright, so we wait. So, how have you been lately?
Oh, okay. We actually have to wait here. Oh, okay. Just cuts. Wait a second. He's here. I'm thinking that was a bad idea. We should have kept Rusty alive. Oh, I should have brought Rusty back alive. What did I do? That's not an oversized plant. That's... Oh, no. Oh, I'm playing the red man? Oh, this is just wrong. Oh, he doesn't talk. Are you not gonna talk? Okay. Where am I supposed to be going with him? Because I can't talk to Rusty. Millie. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of Millie. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I have to attack Millie. I can escape or attack Millie. Oh, that's a horrible choice. I'm sorry, Millie. I'm sorry, Millie. I had to. It brings more to the story. More to the story. Alright, can we leave now? Millie's dead. So we attacked Millie. I probably should just escape. Damn it. You know what? And more drama to the story. We need more drama. I like drama. Alright, so should we give Rusty back? I think we should. Oh no, we can't. We can't give it back to him? Oh.
I can't use that.
Pretty sure you can. Okay, so we have a photo. We have a photo of him. And we were just playing him. And we attacked Millie, so Millie was attacked. So she shouldn't be in here anymore. But they don't know that yet. Alright, Millie. Oh my god.
Oh no, Ted, it's Millie.
Damn it.
Why would somebody do this? She was just a sweet old woman. She hasn't done nothing wrong to anyone.
Oh my god. He cut off her foot?
I've had her since I was 5, almost as long as...
Me, yeah, I know. Doll, what do you think we should do now?
I honestly don't know. Ted, I'm a bit shaken up at the moment. I have to go find Mom and Dad. Whoever this red man is, he's done something to Flint.
Please, don't get your parents involved again. I suggest we head out to Paper City and see what we can dig up on this guy. We can go down to the docks and talk to CBG. He's bound to know something.
CBG?
Again? What do you mean?
What? I don't know. We should get moving. Is there any entrance to the city we can use at the moment?
There's one in the attic. Maybe we can use that one.
Yeah, good idea. Let's head out.
Poor Millie. This is our fault, you know? We told Rusty we'd keep an eye out, and now she's dead. We've let her down.
Hey, this is not your fault. That red freak did this. Believe me when I say this, doll.
But we had
can't
to.
save everyone all the time.
That
People
was the
die.
thing.
That's
We
just
had
how
to
the
take
dice roll.
Rusty's
All you can do at times
battery.
like these is
But
keep
actually,
your head up. Think of the fond memories you have of her.
It's kind of
and
my
just
fault
keep going.
that
We'll get
Millie's
that
dead
red
now.
bastard
'Cause
sooner or
I could have
later.
just
That's my
escaped with the
promise
red
to you.
man. Millie would
No,
still
it's
be here.
just...
It's sad, I know, but life gets sad sometimes. You
Oh,
just have
Amber,
to
I'm
pull
sorry.
through. Happiness
Oh my
will
God.
find you again.
I feel bad
let's
now.
Go. We've still got
Why'd
a
I
case
kill
to solve,
Millie?
and somebody's got to pay for this.
Wait, were you gonna go out the window?
Since I'm paying for the view, I might as well enjoy it.
Oh, now you're just like not upset anymore? Oh, what the hell? There's a nail here. I'm gonna take that.
I'll just take the nail with me. The uses for it are practically endless.
What can I do with
No point
this?
in dragging her around. It's also disrespectful. I'll come back after all this is over and bury her back in the yard, underneath the pines. It's the most peaceful place in the world.
Alright, well, I know for one thing we're gonna need like a rope of some sort. Which I haven't seen any rope around. It's weird decoration.
That's just...
It's just weird.
Yep, it's weird.
Alright, so
A
Gotta
door
get to-
that leads to the attic. No, really, that's all there is to it. It leads to the attic, hence the name, the attic door.
But we need the attic door for something.
I can't use.
Okay, so what can we use on the attic door?
I don't think so.
Alright, so glass case. I can open it now? I can.
It's locked.
Oh shit. Oh wait, no, not what I meant.
It's locked.
So I have to unlock it somehow. What if I can use Swiss Army knife on it?
Do what with it?
Are you serious right now? I can use the nail on it? What?
That actually worked? You just
That makes no
unlocked
sense.
something with an old rusty nail? How convenient is that? That's just lazy writing.
Don't
It
be
is.
such a negative Nancy, Snoop. Of course it worked. My genius knows no bounds.
That makes no sense to me. We're gonna take that.
Yay, I got the hook thingy. I bet this will be super useful, like really soon.
The hook thingy. I bet I can use it on that.
Do what with it?
Nope, I can't. Well, that's not a thing. What can I use it on? Sandwich.
It's a ham, bacon, lettuce, and mozzarella cheese sandwich on pimento bread. It's mounted on my wall and it shines. So it's like a sandwich that's also kind of a lamp.
Okay. Look. I have,
Do what?
you're into some weird things. So I had to find something to hang this on. No, don't go. Can I? Was there something that I needed to get, but it was too high? Another red handkerchief. Can I go into Flint's room now? Now that, hopefully, it's
Wait,
locked.
It's locked. But why?
Okay, so I can just look at the stairs. Alright, so we're gonna go back. Hopefully I can find something. This sucks. Back into the study. And we're gonna go back into here. There's a key up there. But how did I get that key? Alright, so there has to be some rope.
The weakest link in this whole construction. Maybe I could exploit that.
Maybe you could.
No.
No. Swiss Army knife? Oh, I can. So I'm gonna go grab this rope. Now I can get the red cloth.
I'll take it with me.
I love how you just don't tell me what I can actually use it for. Is there nothing else I can use in here? Wait, what is this? There's more rope over here. Why? So I really like this string that's like hanging above here.
Guess this room isn't so dark after all.
Yeah, I guess. Oh no, stop. Alright. So okay, well, I seriously have no clue. What am I supposed to be doing? Big ass bottles. Wow.
Big bottles. Just a bunch of bottles. 2 to be exact. Nothing interesting about them.
Hey, watch your mouth, Amber. Colored pencils. There's a radio. There's nothing here. There's Millie. I can't get back into the office, clearly. There's some wood. Take the wood.
I'll take it with me. With some proper crafting, it can be used to access things out of my reach.
Oh. Bet. I needed the wood. I don't know why I didn't grab the wood. That started to me. Hopefully.
This won't hold on its own.
What do you mean it won't hold on its own? Oh.
There. Now I can have higher aspirations.
So now we can go and get that key. Because we need that key. I don't know what for yet. I think it's to Flint's room. Well, I apologize for that, but I think it's the Flint's room, so we can finally unlock that door. Oh, it's an attic key. Why is it?
I'll take this key with me, just in case. It's always good to have keys around.
Okay, so we can unlock that door. Oh, office desk key. What was... There was something locked in a desk somewhere? What was locked in a desk somewhere? I don't remember any desks being locked. What desk was locked?
It's plastic wrap for your clothes, for some reason.
Oh, what was going on with the audio right there? I have no clue. Alright, so apparently... So it's an office desk key, so let's do a desk somewhere. But I haven't seen a desk. No. No desk here. Alright, we're just gonna go... Can we reach the attic? Because we can, then we can move on. And I think it's about time to move on. Alright, come on. Alright, let's... Can we use this? Oh, well. Attic hook. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't think that piece of wood was that long, so... I'm not even gonna ask questions. Oh, cutscene. Shh.
Millie, Rust, and the mugshots all escaped through the east tunnel. It's closed off now. We've heard from several sources now that the police commissioner had ordered a lockdown. I was starting to wonder, was it to keep everyone at bay till they catch the person responsible? Or was it to maybe keep someone out? It's too big of a coincidence that all of this started to happen at the same time I left the city, and now I find myself unable to return. I've come across the Mugshot brothers, but as expected, they were uncooperative. Wise guys. Reasoning with them is a fruitless effort. However, the little information I got from them could be useful later. They seem nervous. I mean, more than usual. We found some clues around the house that could help us find Flint, but so far, everything is leading nowhere. I've
What
examined
if
the evidence myself,
Flint
but
is the
can't
red
connect
man?
the dots yet. It seems
Well, why did they kill
appropriate
Millie?
the last
That makes
case
some
in
sense.
my career would be like this. Everyone knows the story.
I mean, I killed Millie, but why would he
The
want to
detective
kill Millie?
only has a couple of days till retirement, but then the lady in distress shows up and begs him to help her out. He decides, against all reason, to do this one last thing, but the case proves to be his hardest yet. Somewhere down the line, the detective gets shot. Fade to black.
I don't think he got shot.
We had a run-in with the main suspect, the man in the red hood. Unfortunately, we were too late. It's sad what happened to Millie, and Amber really lost it for a moment. I did all I could, and gave her a promise that I'd catch the man responsible. It's not much, but it's the least I can do. We had to table all of our options.
Unfortunately, I killed
Decided to
Millie.
go back to Paper
I
City.
will
We have an
always have to
informant
live
there that could
with
know
that
some
regret
things,
of killing
and that's
Millie.
our best bet at the moment. Red, it seems, wants to get to Amber, so I figured I'd draw him out. Best place to do that is the city. I need to level the field, coordinate with the police, and to set a trap. After we get him cornered, I'll make him talk, and we'll find out what happened to Flint. Let's just hope it's not too late.
Yeah, I have to live with the fact that I killed Millie. Great. Oh, look, it's an officer bug. Hold on. Because, for some reason... Okay. Stuck in Moon mode. Okay, because it's like off the screen a little. Alright, there we go. Alright, city limit, stop. There's Brian. Let's talk to
Poor
Brian.
thing, I bet he feels so alone up here.
Alright, so we're gonna go talk to Brian.
Good evening, officer.
Oh my god, Miss Ashworth, is that really you? I must say, I've only seen you in the papers, but you look even better in person.
Stop, you're going
You
to
better
make
calm
me
yourself.
blush. Oops, too late. No, but seriously,
That was
officer.
awkward.
Burke, Miss
Cringe.
Ashworth, but you can call me Brian.
Okay, Brian, we need to enter the city. You see, we're working on this case and we need to find a friend of ours. You might know some things.
I'm terribly sorry, Miss Ashworth. I'm afraid no one is allowed to enter the city at this point. Not even a beloved and well-known celebrity such as yourself. I'm so sorry.
Well, that's great. So,
Well,
So sorry.
that's okay.
So sorry.
Aren't you a bit young to be a policeman?
Police officer, actually. I'm fresh out of the academy, but I'm planning to make detective in a couple of years.
Well, that's ambitious.
Is that a fake mustache?
No.
What is this long pause here?
It just fell on the floor.
Well, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Everyone at the station has a mustache these days, and I just can't seem to grow one myself. My fiance even makes fun of me sometimes.
Aw,
Well,
that's
I
messed
think
up.
you look just dashing without a mustache. It makes you look younger.
Well, thank you kindly, miss.
That's a tough deal, kid. You'll have a hard time becoming a detective if you don't have a mustache.
But
You don't have a
one,
mustache.
Mr. Bear.
I'm a private snoop, Jimmy. I don't need to fit in. I walk my beat alone.
Oh my god.
Can't you make an exception? Do you know anything about the Red Man? Have you seen Flint? We're gonna ask about Flint first.
You haven't seen Flint Ashworth by any chance?
Miss Ashworth's brother?
That's right. Have you seen him?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I'm confused.
That's understandable, son. You're a Paper City police officer. Never mind that now.
Okay, can't you make an exception? Do you hear anything
Stevie,
about the Red
you know
Man?
anything about the Red Man?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I really can't discuss such matters. I will tell you one thing, though. The word on the street is that the suspect, codename Red, is asking a lot of questions about Miss Ashworth.
We already knew that.
What kind
that
of
was
questions?
something that I don't
What's
know.
so interesting about Amber, anyways?
Hey,
Don't worry, Miss Ashworth. You're the most interesting person I know. If I was a crazy lunatic with an agenda, I'd stalk you too.
aw, that's so cute. Thank you, Brian.
Oh,
That's
no,
creepy.
Now I'm blushing.
I just have to interrupt, whatever this is. Jerry, what kind of information is Red after?
It's Brian, sir, and I'm afraid I don't really know much about the subject. Only what I hear from the fellow police officers here and there. Besides, I'm not in a position.
To discuss such matters, yeah, I know.
Can you make an
Can't you make an
exception?
exception to let us pass? Just this once.
Mr. Bear, as much as I admire both you and Miss Amber, seriously, I'm a huge fan, but orders are still orders. Things are getting really bad
Doing
down
his
in the
job.
city. If anything were to
Doing his
happen
job.
to Miss Amber, I could
salute you.
never forgive myself.
Dave, who ordered this lockdown?
The state officials. Mayor Mills himself signed the decree. I'm afraid without the mayor's signature, no one is allowed to enter or leave the city at the moment. And it's Brian, sir.
And how come the city is on lockdown anyways?
I'm afraid I'm not in a position to discuss such matters, Mr. Bear. Terribly sorry.
How do we enter the city?
So, what is it we need to do in order to enter the city?
Well, I suppose you would have to get clearance, signed by Mayor Mills himself.
And he'll just sign this clearance, no questions asked.
Normally, no. I don't think so. But since you're in the company of the beautiful and talented Miss Amber, I'm sure the mayor will make an exception.
She's so famous inside of her head, of course.
I'll have to get the mayor on the phone to sort this thing out.
You think he'll let us enter the city?
I really don't know, but that drunk owes me a couple of favors. It's time to call him up on it. To the Batcave.
So we're going back to his office now. Makes sense.
Mayor's office.
Hello there, doll. This is Teddy Bear. You may know me from such
Teddy
cases
Bear.
as saving the mayor's ass on several occasions. I've also set you up with a buddy of mine that one time.
Of course, Mr. Bear, I know who you are. Are you looking to speak with the mayor, Mr. Bear? Because I'm afraid he's not in at the moment. Can I take a message?
No, I have to talk to the mayor personally. It's important. When will the mayor be back?
The mayor should be in first thing in the morning, Mr. Bear.
Okay, never mind. Thanks anyway, doll.
Alright, great. Now you're gonna
He's
be back
not
till
in,
the morning.
and we don't have time to sit around and wait till he sobers up. We'll have to find another way.
Hey, what if we made the clearance ourselves?
That's falsifying government papers, doll. I like it. There should be some stationery around here. Give me a minute. Have a drink while you wait.
A drink of what? Make-believe water?
Never mind. Here it is.
Yeah, that works out so much. Looks
There.
amazing.
Now we just need something to use as a stamp, and we need to falsify the signature. You're an artist of sorts. You can do this, right?
Not really. I could probably make a stamp out of something, but I can't falsify the signature.
Fine, I'll get those two goons to do it.
The mugshots? You think they'll help you?
Don't worry, my right knuckle can be very persuasive.
Alright, I'm just trying to make it to this city. Alright, so first of all, we need to make a stamp out of something. What's in my... Alright, so I have this. So I need to make a stamp out of something. Alright, let's see.
I can't use that.
I'm pretty sure you could. So, you know what? Alright, and that's all the time I have of this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment down below if anything else you'd like to see, share the video, and as always, this game will be linked down in the description if you want to pick it up yourself. We know what you have to do for next time. Make a stamp, falsify information, government papers, you know, non-illegal stuff. But until next time, Martians. Peace.